Ready? 3, 2, 1. What up? Okay. We're doing this again?
No, this is literally the last time I'm going to do it.
Okay. What up, homies? Welcome back to our channel. It's your girl, Portia.
And your boy, LJ.
And you are tuned into...
Holmes House!
Today, we are bringing you like this super fun video. So we recently purchased this game called Spouseology, and it's basically a game for couples. We played it with some friends over the holidays, and we decided like this would be a really fun video. So we are remixing the rules a little bit, and we're gonna play it on camera for you guys to enjoy with us.
Caveat, for those who go and buy this game, Spouseology, you have to tell everybody who's participating to not get upset with their significant other.
Real, okay?
All right, so just a caveat.
Yeah, our first time we were a little tense.
I wasn't. She was. I was getting all my answers right.
Don't let him lie to you. Okay.
But for our spin, we are going to just pick 5 questions randomly from the, I guess it wasn't really random, but we picked 5 different questions from the box.
Yeah.
And we're going to ask each other those 5 questions. Now, if she's reading from her card, then I have to answer how I would respond, and she has to guess what my answer is.
Yes.
If she guesses right, then she gets a point.
Yep.
If she guesses wrong, she doesn't get any points, and vice versa when I read off my card.
And the first person to 5 basically wins.
Or whoever has the most points at the end.
Or whoever has the most points at the end basically wins. And the loser has to do a dare from the other person. So I already have my dare in mind. I actually think I gave you an in to what my dare was.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I have my dare in mind.
Are we saying the dares now?
No, we can say them at the end once we determine the loser.
I
okay.
Like this.
The only thing is, if we get all 5 questions right, both of us, then we need what? A tiebreaker.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. That's 2 out of 3.
3 out of 5.
All right, let's begin. Who's starting? Me, ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay, so my first question is, when did your husband first tell you that he loved you? A, by our 3rd date. B, within 3 months of our first date. C, when he proposed. Dang, people wait that long. And D, after I told him.
Nah, it's like the D after.
After I said I love you.
Then that means that I said it right afterwards.
No, just don't be so literal.
I have to be.
You didn't say it yet.
All right, come on. What was the options again?
Okay. A, by our 3rd date. B, within 3 months of our first date. C, when he proposed. D, after I told him. All right, you ready?
All right, yep, say your answer.
I think the correct answer is after I told you, D. A, by our 3rd date? No, I said I love you first.
I know. I didn't say it that night.
No, you didn't, but you waited till after I told you. I don't even remember our 3rd date.
My 3rd date was after you told, because you said it on like the first date.
I don't even remember our 3rd date. What was our 3rd date?
I was just picking the best option.
That was a terrible option.
4.
All right, so I don't get the point then.
Nope.
That's stupid.
It's your fault for picking that one.
All right, next. Okay, let's take turns.
See, that's why I tried to clarify option D. All right.
I clarified it for you.
No, you're thinking too deep into it. See, that's what you get. Because I would have picked that one.
All right, whatever. Go ahead.
To exercise, your wife would prefer A, joining a gym, B, walking, C, maintaining an active lifestyle, or D, private workouts with you.
Okay, the answers again, what I would prefer?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
No, you have to write down your answer.
I need the answers again.
Oh. A, joining the gym. B, walking. C, maintaining an active lifestyle. Or D, private private
There you go.
workouts with moi.
I would prefer.
Yeah, you would prefer. Don't tell me your answer unless you want me to win.
All right. I don't know. What do I prefer?
Oh, if she don't know, there's no way I'm getting this right.
Okay, no, I do prefer that.
Okay, I believe that it would be A, joining a gym.
How'd you know?
Because you joined the
Orange Theory?
Orange Theory.
Yeah, I almost had D though. But
Yeah,
then I was
no.
like, I don't prefer that. But I do enjoy it, like when we do private workouts, but like I get embarrassed and discouraged.
Or she gets irritated
Or
at me because
irritated.
I push her too hard.
So it's convenient, but I don't prefer it.
Mhm.
All right.
1 point for me.
Whatever. Okay, here.
All right.
What would your husband say is the best possible way for resolving marital conflicts? A, ignoring the problem. B, talking it out. C, venting our anger. Or D, what conflicts?
Oh,
Huh?
you know conflicts with me. I ain't got no issues.
No lies.
I ain't got no issues.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, my answer is B, talking it out.
She knows me so well.
Oh,
in
y'all,
this
the
one.
reason why I know this so well is because this was a learning curve for us. Because I am not like that. I'm like, I need to take a few seconds, maybe a day or two.
No, she's definitely A.
And then we can revisit and he would want to talk about it right on the spot. I'm like, we at the movies.
Yeah.
Can we watch the movie?
We had to meet halfway. So I had to give her time. At least like 10 minutes.
I'm doing better though, right?
No, it's not a matter of doing better.
I'm saying though, like meeting you what you need of me, like talking through it sooner than later.
Oh yes, because if it was left to you, it would be a month later.
At least I would come with a straight head, a good, clear mind.
Yeah, and then by the time we want to talk about it, I forgot what my whole stance was. Here.
All right, so I got 1 point and you got
1 point.
1 point. All right. Oh yeah, that's smart. All right.
Of course. I came
1
up with it.
and 1. Okay, your turn. Go.
Oh, wow. Okay. Which job would your wife refuse regardless of how much it paid? A, an air traffic controller. B, a garbage collector. C, a heart surgeon. Or D, an embalmer.
An embalmer?
Yeah.
Like
No-
somebody
no,
that does the body, the dead body?
Yeah, like you're the one who's pretty much embalming the dead body.
Okay.
Hence, embalmer.
All right, the instrument then?
Really?
Yeah, I forgot A.
A, air traffic controller.
And then B was garbage, right?
Yes.
And C was what?
A, air traffic controller. B, garbage collector. C, heart surgeon. Or D, embalmer.
All right.
It's easy. I already 50-50 did. So it's between two jobs because she don't like messing with icky stuff.
Icky stuff.
So I would like to say it would be D.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah.
Your girl is not getting close with the dead. I'm sorry.
She don't be
That's
good with the dead.
that's for God. You know, they're going to heaven.
Big ups to the people who can do it, but my
not.
wife ain't one of them.
I am not cut for that.
That's 1 point for me.
All right.
Because I figured you was going to pull some sly thing like, I can be a garbage collector. I just drive the truck.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, I know you. I know you better than you know yourself.
All right. Which husband?
What? Wait a minute. See,
Okay,
this is how the
okay.
game ruins relationships.
Okay, which of your traits, my bad, does your husband cherish most? A, spirituality. B, sense of humor. C, intelligence. Or D, compassion.
Ooh.
I don't know this answer. You need me to read them again?
No, I heard. And to help you out, babe, it's the one I cherish the most. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate the others.
Okay. Okay.
Say your answer whenever you're ready.
Okay, I think my husband cherishes the most my D, compassion. No? I knew it! I was gonna say that!
I cherish your spirituality the most because you definitely are more grounded spiritually than I am. And man, your prayers are strong.
Why didn't I say that?
Because you didn't trust in God on this one.
In my mind, I was like, girl, say A. And I don't know why I said D.
Because, baby, sometimes you cannot be compassionate.
And my mama gonna watch this and say the same thing. I knew better. Baby, you gotta go easy on me, whatever the dare is. I'm a little nervous.
You should have let me say the dare.
I think I've already lost. Oh, no, I haven't.
I mean, you can still come back.
All right.
All right. Here's a funny one. How would your wife rate your gift buying ability? A, excellent. B, sometimes good, sometimes bad. C, pretty bad. D, it's best if I get her a gift card.
Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Is that what B said?
Mm-hmm.
And C?
Pretty bad. And D, it's best if I get her a gift card.
Okay. What would you say the answer is?
A.
What's A?
Excellent. Yeah! Give me that point.
Yeah, you're a pretty good gift giver. I'm also not very hard to please, so.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, it's not a matter of me being a horrible gift giver or a good gift giver. It's the fact that she just loves everything as long as it comes from her family.
Thank you so much.
But, I mean, I gave her bomb Christmas presents this year, so.
You did.
I'm still paying them off.
You was dope. You are? No, you finished. All right. So it's my turn to get a point.
Yep.
In regard to your driving, would your husband call himself a backseat driver? A, always. B, occasionally. C, rarely. D, never. I think the answer is D, never. He will never call himself a backseat driver, even though he is a backseat driver.
I know I'm a backseat driver. I am not ashamed of it. I don't trust nobody's driving.
I've never heard you call yourself a backseat driver.
I don't have to, but if you ask me, I'm not going to deny it.
So I didn't get that point.
No.
This is dumb. You don't ever call yourself a backseat driver. You just are being you. Annoying.
A, you're just salty right now because you're losing. And B, do I have to call myself a backseat driver to believe that I'm a backseat driver? Exactly.
This is dumb. I basically lost.
But we're going to keep playing.
Okay, no, if you get both of those wrong and I get this right, we've tied.
Yeah, exactly. All right, according to your wife, when was the last time you prepared dinner? A, last night. B, a few weeks ago. C, too long ago to remember. Or D, does takeout count? Are you ready?
Yeah.
She's definitely going to say D, does takeout count, because I don't like to cook.
He has set days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's plenty of things around this house I don't like to do. I don't like to wash clothes. I don't like to clean. I don't like to do that.
So I spend my money.
His day comes and he's like, you want to get pizza? Oh, it's so late. I should just go grab something.
But you eat, though.
You're right. You just make sure we eat. But yeah.
Off of my dime.
Does takeout count? All right. So
Give me
you
that
get
point.
that point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. All right. So I basically lost.
Go ahead. Read your question.
When your husband is sick, how does he want to be cared for? A, round-the-clock care. B, basic needs met. C, to be left alone. D, he's never sick.
Never sick.
He was just sick like 2 days ago.
No, it wasn't.
Go ahead and clear it out. Let it go.
There was some in the air.
Okay.
Got dust bunnies. Ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna say B, basic needs met. You gonna play around the clock? I do it.
Because baby was on it.
That's just me, though. That's just me being me. You don't expect that or need that.
Is that what they say? Expect?
No. How does he want to be, though? Do you want around the clock here?
Yeah, I just want to know that you're there, you're present when needed, you know. Like, hey, can you give me a ginger ale?
Basic needs met. So you didn't get that point.
Basic needs met are like, hey,
So
just check on me every now and then. But if I text you and I'm in the other room.
That's my first instinct.
Always.
This is so annoying. I don't want to play anymore.
You keep second guessing yourself. You know me better than you think.
What's the dare?
Wait, let's finish this last question. What's the rush? When sleeping, your wife prefers A, to snuggle, B, some physical contact, C, her own space with very little contact, D, to put her cold feet on me. And don't you lie.
This is what I prefer.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? What's the answer?
Coming from her mind, it's gonna be C. But my mind is definitely D, putting them cold feet on me.
I don't enjoy doing that. It just happens.
So C? Yeah. I've gotten all mines right. So it just goes to show you that when you have a great husband like me, you can't surpass
your own horn.
You can't surpass me when it comes to knowing you best.
The thing is, though, I would have gotten them right.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Except for the first answer, I don't know what happened. But with the rest of the answers, I would have gotten them right if I would have just wrote what I was thinking.
You feel like I did my right?
All right, so the score is 5-2, which sucks. I would have made you take an ice bath if I had won. Yeah.
Really? Mine was just so less intrusive. Like.
All right, guys, we had to pause for a second because Pookie woke up. We had to run downstairs and grab her really fast. But I think you already came up with a dare, right?
Yep. So for Portia Holmes' dare, since we're going out to eat at Five Guys, the restaurant.
Oh my God.
Part of her dare, her whole dare is that I get to choose her wardrobe and her hairstyle on how she's going to look when she walks out of this house. And she will be placing the order. I'll just be standing behind her filming her like the perv I am. And I promise you, it will be embarrassing.
What?
What do you mean what?
Like you just trying to go all in, all out?
It's a dare. You're gonna make me take an ice bath.
Penny, you're gonna let Dada do that to me? Isn't that nice?
She's like, I ain't trying to have him do the same thing to me.
He would never. All right, so I guess we're gonna go eat because I'm starving. And I'm gonna wear what he picks out for me to wear and put my hair however he picks out for me to put my hair. And I'll drop that clip in here so that you guys can peep how this goes.
So
did you say you wanted my hair?
So it's like, Barbara, make me look like Helga off of Hey Arnold. Yeah.
What?
You know what Helga off of Hey Arnold looks like? I need strands going this way, and then strands going this way.
Was it just two ponytail? Two? Yeah, right.
Somehow make it stick too, like where it's like just straight out. Yeah.
I probably need like a hanger or something. I don't even know how to do that.
Like a bottle or something.
A bottle? This sounds terrible.
It's a dare.
Okay, I have to figure this out. All right, guys, we are in the car, headed to Five Guys. Can you put the air on? You got me in all these clothes. It's hot. My heart is racing. I'm so nervous, and I'm ready for this to be over.
You You look cute though.
My face looks cute under all of this extra you got happening.
You're bad. You should have won it. You should have known me better.
Okay, we will see you guys when we get there.
Ooh.
My heart is real life racing.
You looking like somebody's crazy grandma that just escaped an insane asylum. All right, let's go, baby.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my god, they're already steering.
Come on.
Okay, around. I got it.
You got this. What's your mama doing? Oh, it's hot, people.
Thank you guys so much for coming back by to hang out here at the Holmes house. This is getting fun. We're actually like staying on a really consistent regimen, which is exciting for me. But also too, the videos are just like a fun use of time. So it doesn't really feel like work. Like it just feels like we're having fun and we film it.
Definitely don't feel like work when you are winning.
Perfect.
Whatever.
If you're not first, you're last.
Don't forget to hit subscribe, you guys, and that little bell next to the subscribe button for notifications. Turn them on. We love to start shouting out our subscribers in our videos for having post notifications turned on, so don't forget to do that. Drop some comments down below within the first hour to two of us posting, because we're hanging out and we're responding to you guys and we're talking and we're having fun. And give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks again for tuning in and hanging out at
Whose house?